Alright, human beings of the internet, we're back. I'm here, currently at the repair service, based on an incident last week where, well, I needed to get it all fixed. Now, the horn's fine, so we can carry on with what we're doing. So remember, Road Trip Solutions is dedicated to trying to deliver to each location in Euro Truck Simulator once. And currently, we are here in Southampton. Preferably, I would like to get a delivery to Plymouth. If we can get a delivery to Plymouth, we can then try and maybe work along the coast a little bit. Maybe even work on getting a delivery to London. In fact, even if we could get a delivery to London first, then over to Plymouth, that would probably also work. So maybe we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll take a delivery of empty pallets to London. To London. So let's go and do it. So this is now out after leg 1 has been released, and it is amazing how many people have looked at this weird, stupid thing and went, "Why are you doing this?" At least that's the way I see it through the average watch time. Oh, it's time. Time to take a trip on the side. So yeah, it's been fun. Maybe I should take a trip into Plantier. So currently it's Tuesday and 7 PM. Maybe if I move the car a little. Oh, hold on. Stop. Nope. What am I doing? What am I doing? Good start. Good start, Ryan. Get this in line without being an absolute dum-dum. Perfect. Right, fifth wheel locked. Let's go. Got a good bit of fuel. We've got 10 hours before we actually need to rest. Okay, we are good. So yeah, we're going to leave Southampton now, and we're going to head to London. Oh great! It's our good old friend, the roundabout. Our car said hello to the back of my whoa! Jesus, what is it with all these drivers? They damaged my truck last time we did this. How dare they? I had to bring out the Sarah McLachlan for it. However, we're now on the road. So yeah, a lot of people have sat there probably going, "Oh wow, we're gonna get some proper Euro Truck Simulator knowledge here," and unfortunately, they then ended up with me. You'd probably not be lazy, not be cruel, and use both lanes of the road, but hey, currently recording this during the heat wave, so you know. It's all their fault. Right, up we go. Get us onto the M27. Should be a pretty easy journey. It's not going to give us much in terms of the long distance experience that we're going to need to try and cover our bases for deliveries. But still, 100 odd miles is fine. Especially if we can then get it back down to doing a delivery in Plymouth. Because remember, we're going to try and do a situation where we leave one of the docks till last. We'll try and leave one of the docks till last so we can then go into continental Europe or Scandinavia from there. Obviously, the more we do this, if it does feel like it can continue the legs going, that we can get the other DLCs and, you know, get the rest of Europe, maybe even Ireland. That'd be cool. I mean, once we get unlimited, yeah, once we get unlimited, long distance, things should be absolutely fine on that. Yeah, get the cruise control on. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! We've ended up in a 50 zone. I didn't even realise. Yeah. Roadworks again, isn't it? It's going to be roadworks again. Yeah, of course it is. So we're 85 miles out from London now. Caught in bloody roadworks. As bloody always. Absolutely good for our speed cameras. See, this is just turning it into a 2-hour journey. And that's kind of annoying. You know what? I'm the road warrior. Hear me honk my horn. Honk if you're a truck driver. Oh, I can push forward a bit now. Actually out in a 60 zone. Turns into a lovely 90-minute journey. Hey, wind farms. As long as we can avoid using this hard shoulder like we did the past couple of legs, we'll be fine. It's cars with their ability to go faster than me because I'm, you know, because their speed isn't capped to anything other than the legal rules of the road. Anyway, it's all fine because we're now 60 miles out from London, home of the Metropolitan Police Service and expellers of Sergeant Nicholas Angel. Oh, hello, red car, sorry. Rather than Nashville. Well, the team will think of this. Line hasn't stayed in my head as much as everyone and their mums are packing around here. Such as farmers. Who else? Farmers' mums. You know, that old classic. Alright, so we're about to turn off the M25 here. Probably start slowing it down as we... Yep. I'm best to stay off the hard shoulder this time. Trying to be a better driver. Only slightly, but just trying to be a better driver. But as we move on, evening officer. Yeah, I'm ready to do some nighttime, like proper nighttime driving in this. Oh, turn the lights back on. Sorry car, van, I nearly took you off the road. Me using my indicators. How silly is that? Again, if I don't want the bank to repossess my truck, I need to be better through all this. 8 hours till we need a rest stop. That's fine. We can get the delivery and then start another delivery somewhere else before we start doing that. Part of the advantage of using the World of Trucks contracts. Go here, turn back onto the lane to head to London, and then we're getting off the M25 at this point. Oh, there's loads of trucks heading down. Okay, it's going to be a truck party. There ain't no party like an S-truck party. Ho! Oh, slow it down, right? Alright, 12 miles out from London. So we'll be all be fine there. Yeah, it'd be nice to head to Europe where we don't have to worry about things like, you know, roundabouts a lot. We just have to worry about those weirdly coded zones where even though you're in a 50 zone, it suddenly becomes 30 for one junction exactly. We may have fixed it since we last did that, but hey. Cruise control as we head into a residential area. Unless you're that white car that's decided, screw you, trucks. Hey, look, it's London. With buildings like the Gherkin, and I think that's the Shard. I think, but we're not fully heading into inner city London here because we're taking the next left. To put these empty pallets in. Okay. It's an easy job. Easy job, that's fine. Oh, I am. No, I'm in a hurry. I'll just play it set. Oh, balls. We'll pretend we did it. Don't worry about it. Alright, there's another 196 XP. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Meant to general red jobs. Let's look at some external contracts. Let's look at something from London. Can we get London to Plymouth? No. We can go London to Cardiff. No. London to Cambridge. Haven't we not already done Cambridge? Oh, this is not good. It's not good. London to Southampton. We've already done Southampton. That's right there. I guess the only choice we have is Birmingham. Yeah, got to take some used packaging from London to Birmingham. So let's do so. Let's get through London. We've got 21 grand now, so the amount of money I'm making per day should now we're in the evening as well, so we shouldn't have to be worrying about like rush hour traffic through the night. Get a bit closer to the end there, come on. Yeah, this is probably where we'll go for, like, maybe, depending on how this goes. Might be even able to get this job to Birmingham before needing to rest, to be honest. So we should be all fine. 122 miles away is actually not that far. Again, this is not really helping us for long distance journeys. However, we can start unlocking stuff that allows us to maybe go cross country at least. That'll start to help out. Like I say, preferably I'd like to get the UK done first. But if we have to go international, I have no problem with that. Alright, let's get us out of London. Move on to Birmingham. What are you doing, Ryan? You absolute mental case. I'm meant to be going 50. Anyway, bit of nighttime driving. Here we go. Good old nighttime driving. Nighty. Slow it down, slow it down. Go, cruise control in 50 zone, that's more like it. Even if we are slowing down to get back onto the M25. Go, stay in the lines. Oh, no. Didn't stay in the lines. I mean, to be fair, I'm not exactly spending a lot of time on this part of the motorway here, because, well, we'll be heading back over to the other place. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do nighttime driving. I feel like I've lost my concentration. Okay, car, you stay there, you stay there. Alright. It's a yellow Mini. Quick, punch someone. Right, we're on the M1. The North. As we just look at some chimney stacks and just wonder about what fossil fuels get burnt up in there on a daily basis, while I'm also spending fossil fuels to drive this car. As we are parking in a diesel. Evening, officer. Yeah, put the cruise control back on. I do love the starry skies. But you can also see it's quite foggy due to all the pollution. Again, I understand. As a truck driver in this game, I am not helping. You know what? My job is to deliver pallets and empty packaging from one city to another, and I will do it as well as I can. That we're already only 70 miles away from Birmingham. Unfortunately, we've been done over by a small incline. Because, you know, that's how we roll. I'm in a 50 zone again. What? I don't want to turn off the cruise control. Okay, we're good. Good, because we're back in the 60. A little bit faster again, you know. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I control this motorway. Well, that was still in cruise. Why? Yeah, it turns out these trucks are getting a little bit more dangerous. To think. I'm only in the UK at the moment. What will it be like when I go abroad? I have to deal with being on the right side of the road. Been playing a bit of Forza Horizon 6 at the moment, and I'm so happy that Japan is an area where everyone drives on the left. Feels so much more comfortable. What is that on the truck? Oh. Sure. Don't like using the zoom in mode, man. Here we get off here. To that other road. That other road. The M6, come on. It's 140 miles back to Manchester, but we're not going back to Manchester. It's not in this situation. 35 miles out from Birmingham now. We haven't too much of a problem at all. You know, technically could go and rest now, but no, we've got plenty of time. Back on the 60, come on. Keep an eye on the zonage. The way things are going, this leg should be a bit of a shorter one this week. Trying to look at doing 3 jobs a leg. So, you know, if we can keep doing that, that'll be fine. Going to the far side of Birmingham. North side. That might explain it. doing on there? Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Slow it down as ourselves on the home stretch towards Birmingham. 5 miles out from our destination. Good. I'm not using the hard shoulder a lot, but I am crossing over into the other lane a lot. We've reached Birmingham. That has the NEC Arena and Jasper Carrot, maybe. It's also home to a delivery from Renard Logistic. We do a lovely little cruise. Damn it, lights. Technically, probably shouldn't need to turn it, but I like to feel that. Oh wow, Jesus Christ, get a bit closer. Yeah, I'd like to get a little bit closer, yeah. I'd like to use what indicators are used for. You're gonna ask me to park there again, aren't you? Act as if it was here the whole time. Mm-hmm. I don't know why I'm doing stuff. Anyway, there's another 198 XP, which should... Yes, it gets us to level 4. Here we go. One more level of long distance. We can now take jobs up to 994 miles. Kind of. Yeah. Oh, we did receive an email. Received an email. Why have we received an email? Let's have a... Oh, where are we? Go one email. We couldn't help but notice your steady earnings and would like to assist you with developing your potential even further. Your credit limit has been raised. Cool. That means we could start to get a company full of people. Services. Use trucks. We'd like to just have our dudes run a bunch of Volvos. Oh, it's 122 grand for one of them though. So, we could take another big loan out. We could. We absolutely could. I mean, currently though, see, yeah, so we could take out another, 400,000. But then we're looking at having to, deal with 5,788 a day to pay back. However, if we do get another driver on board, we should be able to do that. So, let's do it. We now have a bigger... I mean, what we could do, actually... Yeah. We consolidate. So now, we have the big loan. And then we can buy a truck and get a driver from there. So let's do it. Let's go and buy ourselves... hold on, let's use trucks. Find a Volvo. Do have right hands as well as left hand drives. But, it's a cheap ass truck. Let's buy one of them. Let's purchase. What do you mean you don't have any space left? Oh, wait, we've got to upgrade the garage, haven't we? Or do we? Upgrade. Oh my god, 180 foot. Yeah, okay, so one of them. Aha, it's now a better garage. Right, and now you can purchase your own trailers. Okay. Right, anyway, let's go and recruit ourselves. Oh, we haven't got any. We haven't found any recruitment offices. Oh my god! Right, hire a driver. Yeah, we should probably find a recruitment office. So let's, you know what? Let's drive around Birmingham and try and find a recruitment office. Oh no. Oh. Oh bugger. Okay. Don't know what's happened here. Give way. Don't like this. Oh, why are you all driving around? Okay. Ah! Don't like it. Yes, here we go. Driver job net. Haha. Okay, so now services, recruitment agency, Birmingham, hire a driver. Well, hi Chris K. You're asking €361 for a wage, sure, plus 16.66 per mile, sure. Here you go, mate. Oh, we haven't. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. Here, Manchester. You're gonna go there. Providing that they have a truck to drive, which I'm going to sort out. Unfortunately, Luke V, we're going to need to get more money for another truck first. Right, truck dealers. Buy online? Damn it, you need to own phone. No, I don't wish to go to London. Right, hold on. Used trucks, here we go. Volvo. I'm going to use the cheapest we can currently buy. There we go. We go to Manchester. There we go. We've got a truck for Chris. Everything's going great. Right, one more job for this session. Let's see where we can go here. Sheffield, Liverpool we can go to. Grimsby we can go to. Cardiff. Can we get to Plymouth? No, we cannot. So, you know what? We'll take just a small job. We'll take a small job to Cardiff. Birmingham to Cardiff. Let's go. Right, and it is just round the corner. Over here, just a small job, just to make sure we still hit that 3-job limit. Where is it? Oh god, it's over there. Alright. I have chosen the worst place to pick up a job. Oh well, what can you do? 142 miles. We'll probably rest at a service station and refuel on the way. Just to keep things going. Oh wow. Okay lads, you do seem a little bit backed up here. Oh, that'll do it. Oh, well, you know what this means. The opportunity, right? Hey. Oh, have you screwed this all up, guys? What the hell? Oh, well, not my problem, I guess. I'll take the opportunity to get through that bit of squeaky bum time. God, another one. However, empty. Fine by me. Fine by me, and then all the lights are still green. Aha! There we go, solved the Birmingham problem. Right. Onwards. Slow yourself down, Ryan. You can't just break every rule of the road. Just because, you know, all the spawned cars all decided to say hello at a roundabout. Doesn't mean you get to do all that. So basically I've got like 50 grand spare now at this point. However, what should hopefully happen is good old Chris should be able to start doing some jobs, making some money with his truck. And along with the money I make, should be able to start, you know, working on getting enough money that we can buy another truck and hire another person to yeah, get ourselves going. Good old international journey at this point. Because once I fill all those slots, next place I get to, I can probably look at buying another garage there. And repeating the process. But the main aim of the road trip will still remain to be the same. Try and deliver at each place once. It could be a point that I just have to consider going cross country sooner rather than later. Just to, you know, sort it out. Until now, though, right? Yeah, we are going to take a trip to this service station, refuel. We currently, you know, 18,000 we've made in the 7 days. We've made 18,000 in 2 days. As long as we're making more than 5,000. Oh, I went well over the grass there. Whoops. No, don't want to turn the radio on. Let's pay for some diesel. Use 768 euros for that. Alright. Okay. Well, that is still raining, isn't it? That's... Don't really need high beam on. I probably should have indicated. Right. Let's just get this uneventful 116 miles to Grimsby? I think Grimsby. Now we can wrap this leg up. But yeah, we've paid off one loan, took out another loan, but we now have a new truck and a new driver. So everything will be fine. Fine day we're having. Hold on, still in the zone. Average speed cameras and all. I've heard people don't like them. That being said, speed cameras end. Oh, we're heading to Cardiff, aren't we? Not Grimsby. Ah well, won't be too much of a problem within the 94 miles we're having. We're heading to Swansea, not Cardiff. Oh no, we're heading to Wales. Into a lovely part of Wales. That was a noise I made. Yes, this is going to be a slower 80 odd miles. Hold on. I don't think you want to do anything. La da da, la da da. You won't mind. But we can't overtake out here. Really? And he's going 30 miles an hour. I'm going that. I'm catching up to him and I'm going 25 miles an hour. Please say you want to stop at the service station and I can, you know, haul it. Oh, I wish I was that lucky. Okay. Very tempted to break the rules of the road here. And overtake the fool. Then again, what kind of that'd be a bad influence. Repair the ass speeding up a bit now. Oh, they've suddenly learned how to drive. What the hell? I say suddenly learned how to drive, they suddenly learned how to move fast. Oh, we're nearly off this road, so that's something. Given that we're not going to... Oh, go on then. We're not going to Liverpool or Swansea, we are going to Cardiff, right. Oh, we're getting there. Right, this is now the slowest 60 miles that we're going to go. Ah. We'll do it. We're going to let this guy ruin our evening. Not going to ruin our Wednesday. Hey! Chris just brought us in $1,000. And he's leveled up. Go, Chris! There we go, that covers some of the loan payment. Per day. Euros, take me home to the place I belong. Anyway. Right. Kind of not really on a full country lane now, so... Actually making progress on an actual road now. For a little bit. Easy come, easy go. Nearly there, 44 miles. End our shift for the leg. Whee! Slow it down, because they're slowing down. Ah, everyone was going fine, then they just... Oh. That'll be why we've had to slow down. Okay, we're done with the train crossing. Just add that another thing to slow us down for the day. Weather. $30 miles out. Currently, we're back on at 50 miles an hour, so shouldn't take us that long. He's on the move now, isn't he? Proper on the move. He's going for it. Whoa. Let's not get hit by a bus. Please tell me you're going straight ahead. Please tell me you're going straight ahead. Go straight ahead. Yeah. Oh, thank you, 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 truck. That we can on right over to where we need to be, 18 miles out, and now we can hit 450. So 50, right? 50, not 60. Ah, it's so nice to just wrap this up now. Still, we probably should slow it down now because we're in a 30 zone. Oh, ride's over already. However, here we are. We have reached Cardiff. We'll do our delivery and everything will be fine. And hopefully Chris is taking another job and then everything's fine there as well. Oh good, not a roundabout, but a place we can just turn left. We can turn right and then another right and everything will be great. There we go. Car's going dead ahead. Heading for Cardiff Castle or wherever it is. You having your tourist adventures? I guess technically with the road trip I am. Ooh. Turn the indicators off. Ah, we've arrived at Stokes in Cardiff. Well, this time I can actually surely successfully do a delivery. Hopefully. Kind of. Yeah, there we go. Uncouple that, and everything's fine. And there we go. That will be our session for this leg. So yeah, now even in more debt, but with a little bit more disposable income. But we do have, yeah, we do have our guy having a rest. Of course we do. Well, that's that. Like, subscribe, and all that business, and we'll see you next time as we continue the Euro Truck Simulator road trip, and I get some shut eye. Goodbye.